I'm Dennis Johnston. I'm the administrator for the Unclaimed Property Division for the state of Utah. It's one of the best jobs I've had in my entire life. I get to return money to the rightful owners and give them pleasant surprises. But I also have the downside at times of standing between them and what they think is their money when they're not the rightful owner. So I get both sides, but it's really an awesome mission that we have in state government to be able to preserve individuals' personal property rights. And when things get misplaced or lost or forgotten, they come to my division, and we take custody of those assets and we manage them for the benefit of the rightful owners whenever they come forward to claim them. Those come in many forms. It can be a forgotten account, a credit balance, a deposit that you forgot about, uncashed checks, rebates that never got cashed, dormant accounts, securities that go dormant, any kind of an account that goes dormant that way. Life insurance proceeds that don't find themselves paid to the beneficiary or to the person who's rightfully owed that money. Numerous sources, mainly from financial institutions, but all kinds of others as well, medical offices, and those sorts of things. So there's a broad variety. Royalties, there's a fair number of people that have mineral interests in Utah, and those come in the form of royalty payments that didn't get cashed, things like that. So there's a broad variety. We get all kinds, including tangible items. If you leave a safe deposit box dormant for 5 years or longer, that's supposed to be reported to the state. And then we hold on to those tangible items until we can find the rightful owner. But after a while, when we start running out of room in our secure facility, those get auctioned off. However, the proceeds of those items that are sold remain for the benefit of the rightful owners for their collection. And so we get some interesting things that way. And we're happy to get those put back in the hands of the family members that they belong to. We are extremely fortunate to be able to have technology today, which allows us to do things far beyond what we did years ago. When I first came to work for the Unclaimed Property Division over 8 years ago, we had some pretty dated technology, and I was fortunate to be able to be involved in rolling out the imaging so that we could scan documents that came in the mail and get them electronically moved from place to place so that we stopped losing files and we could more efficiently process claims. We also upgraded to a brand new system which utilizes cloud technology. So that opened the door for us to start working remotely about 2 years ago for some of our staff. And we were able to plow some new ground there and have people save some of their commute time and be able to spend more time working and more time with their families and have a little better work-life balance and be able to provide good service to our customers. When the COVID-19 event occurred, we were already working remotely part of the time. So it was a pretty easy shift for us to go towards virtually full-time working from home as opposed to going into the office. Because when we closed our offices and no longer were able to see people face-to-face, we've still been able to maintain good service quality throughout this time because we can still interact electronically or virtually and still speed the processing of those claims. And so that's been a real benefit to us. We also have additional technology to be able to locate people. We worked in conjunction with the tax commission to look at data from tax returns in the state of Utah and get a match with some of those properties and their last known address and send out letters to those folks and have them go immediately to our website, enter their information, and quickly turn those checks around. And so that's been able to help us to expedite some of the direct claims to single owners where their property is claimed. Now, it doesn't help us a lot with the heir claims. When the owner is actually deceased and it's their heirs that come forward to claim it, we still have some extra hurdles to go through in terms of documentation and things like that. But our new website technology allows us to receive documents uploaded electronically. So a person can take a picture of a document and upload it to our system and not have to wait for the mail, the delivery, not wait for us to scan those documents and get them loaded into our system so that we can process those claims faster. So that's enabled us to shorten the turnaround time on a lot of our claims so that we can get money back in their hands faster than we used to years ago.